says welcome to Listopi, there's no better way to say hello or goodbye than through an act of kindness. In this video, we'll share some of our favorite random acts of kindness done by celebrities. We hope that by sharing these stories, we'll inspire you to do something special for someone you care about. After watching this video, we hope you'll be inspired to go out and do something amazing, just because it's the right thing to do. Let's jump into the video with the first on the list, Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast may be one of the biggest content creators out there, but he's not big on showing off his new Teslas or bragging about lining his own pockets. Instead, this influencer is all about making a difference in the lives of people in need, and has uploaded a slew of videos as a testament to this fact. Who could forget his free car dealership and his free bank, where he literally gave cash to needy people in his community? But he has not finished. He created a channel called Beast Philanthropy. Beast Philanthropy exists to leverage the power of social media platforms and raise funds to alleviate hunger, homelessness, and unemployment. Beast Philanthropy will provide life-changing grants, assistance, and both monetary and non-monetary gifts to individuals and families. And another act kindness Mr. Beast done. This incident dates back to 2020 when Bridger became the talk of the internet due to his bravery. As a result of his popularity, he even received wishes from some of the most renowned Hollywood actors. However, the boy was anticipating someone else, who he was highly fond of after watching his content on YouTube. Well, it was none other than the king of viral videos, Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast praised Bridger while commending his bravery. "I just want you to know I'm really proud of you. You're an amazing person. What you did was epic. Even at my age, I couldn't fathom doing something like that, so you're a really great guy." Not to mention that the little hero was extremely happy and joyful after hearing such words from his favorite YouTuber. Number is 2 in the list, Tupac Shakur. Yeah, it's true Tupac is dead, but he did something that a lot of people don't even know. Tupac Shakur received a letter from the parents of a terminally ill boy named Joshua, saying it was Joshua's last wish to meet Tupac. Tupac then flew out to Maryland to meet the boy. When Joshua passed away, Tupac changed the name of his publishing company to Joshua's Dream. Number 3 is Prince Harry. When a gust of wind knocked over an athlete in a wheelchair at the Invictus Games, Prince Harry saw it as his royal duty to help the girl out. He even stayed by her side, cracking jokes that cheered the athlete up. Number 4 in the list is Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo donates his Champions League win bonus of 600,000 euros to charity. Ronaldo donated the bonus he received for lifting the Champions League trophy in 2016 with Real Madrid to an go. He had also donated around £5 million as aid to Nepal the year before. It was this deed that got him the title of the most charitable sportsperson. Second good act on kindness Ronaldo did. He stands up for a Japanese kid who was laughed at by the entire audience. Cristiano Ronaldo was in Japan for a promotional event where a young fan came on stage to take his interview. The nervous kid tried speaking in Portuguese and was stammering. The crowd laughed. Ronaldo scolded the audience and defended the kid, saying that they should appreciate the fact that the kid was trying.
Boa tarde.
Boa tarde.
Meu nome é Ryota.
Jota. What's your name? Your name?
Ryota.
Jota.
O meu sonho é ser jogador de futebol.
Okay. I
あ、
understand.
E ter o prazer de dia jogador junto com você.
Okay.
通じてすごい。
Para mim alcançar esse objetivo, o que devo fazer?
Why they smile? Why?
通じてます。
You speak good Portuguese.
すごく上手にポルトガル
Very
語すごい上手です。
They should be happy because you try very hard. It's
す
good.
ごいですね。これだけポルトガル語で準備されて。
Number 5 in the list is Jamie Foxx. Jamie Foxx has played plenty of heroes on the big screen, and he played one in real life. The Oscar winner helped rescue a man whose pickup truck crashed and caught fire in front of Foxx's home. Brett Kyle, 32, was driving his Toyota Tacoma at a high rate of speed in Moorpark, a town in Ventura County, California, when the truck left the road, traveled into a drainage ditch and rolled over multiple times, according to a statement from California Highway Patrol Officer Marco Marin. The truck landed on its passenger side and caught fire with Kyle still inside. As I'm getting him out, I said, "You've got to help me get you out because I don't want to have to leave you," Fox told CNN affiliate KCAL. I said, "You've angels around you." When fire crews arrived on scene just 1 minute later, they reported the vehicle as fully involved in fire. Ventura County Fire Department spokesman Captain Mike Lindbury told CNN. The patient was taken to the hospital with burn injuries. There was no one else in the truck. It was a pretty courageous thing to do, said Lindbury, speaking about the rescue. It's rare these days that you find someone willing to jump in to help like that. Let's jump on the number 6 on the list is MJ, also known as Michael Jordan. When you hear speaking of 23, you already know we are talking about basketball legend Michael Jordan. Delivered his promise of donating his earnings from a lawsuit. MJ got $8.9 million as settlement for his name being used for promotion without permission. And he gave the entire amount to 23 charities based out of Chicago. He gave to 23 charity because of his jersey number 23. Number 7, John Bon Jovi. John Bon Jovi's restaurant Soul Kitchen does not include menu prices. Instead, they accept donations for meals, or if you can't afford it, you can volunteer in the kitchen as payment. Next is Zach Galifianakis. Zach Galifianakis befriended Elizabeth Mimi Hayes when he was a young actor just starting out. They met on the Fox Studios lot where Hayes would volunteer to do laundry for tips. They stayed friends, and when Galifianakis found out Hayes was homeless, he began paying for her rent and utilities. He also takes her to his movie premieres, including The Hangover. 8th on the list is one of the most funny men, Russell Brand. Russell Brand has been spotted several times on the streets of La hanging out with the homeless, taking them to breakfast, and even giving one of them a new shirt and a ride to the same AA meeting Brand himself attends, according to an interview that he did with Howard Stern. One of Brand's favorite pastimes is taking homeless people to dinner and just keeping them company for a night. Evidently, they have a lot of interesting things to say. 9, Sandra Bullock is lending a helping hand to someone in need. She made a $5,000 donation to help Sven Peterson, the longtime pool manager of the Beverly Hills Hotel who recently found himself homeless, hopping from motel to motel and spending many nights sleeping in his car. Sometimes I go 3 or 4 days without food, Peterson, 89, told CBS 2. As long as I have something to drink, I'm happy. Peterson has been at the Beverly Hills Hotel for over 40 years. Socializing with stars like Marilyn Monroe, Cary Grant, Faye Dunaway, Fred Astaire, and Katharine Hepburn, and earning nicknames like the Poolside Prince and the Cabana King. Friends Mercedes Kennedy, Thomas Marinello, and Art Gelston set up a GoFundMe page for Peterson with a goal to get him a studio or one-bedroom apartment in the Los Angeles area. On the GoFundMe page, they gave insight into how somebody who dedicated so many years of his life serving the Beverly Hills Hotel and its clientele ended up on the street. The realtors that swindled him into selling his house quickly also caused the IRS to come after him. They claim the IRS subtracts money from his Social Security every month. He owes $71,000 in taxes just from the selling of his house. Buffon, even Gianluigi Buffon auctions his captain's armband after every game for charity. The most capped Italian player auctions off a personalized armband after every match, with proceeds going to charity. Number 10, Tom Cruise. After witnessing a hit-and-run accident, Tom Cruise called the paramedics and stayed with the victim, following her to the emergency room and then paying the $7,000 bill when he learned she was uninsured. Number 11 is the other Tom, Tom Hanks. Tom Hanks was cool enough to pose for a series of awesome impromptu photos with a fan in a pizza place. In the series, the fan pretends to be drunk, glasses askew, and slouched over, first on Hanks and then face first into a pizza while Hanks is pointing. Last on the list, none other than LeBron James. I was at a shoe store in Cleveland about 4 years ago. I think it was Finish Line, and I'm looking at the new LeBron shoes, and a huge shadow appears over me. And I turn around, and it was LeBron effing James standing there. He smiled and said, "You want my new shoes?" I stumbled over my words for a few seconds, then said, "Yes, I think I'm going to buy a pair right now." He then asked me my size, went up the front desk, and bought me 2 pairs. One he signed, and he said the other was for me to practice my post moves in. One of the best days of my life. Superstar are not just assholes, they're also got heart, but you don't need to be a superstar to do good deeds. You can help somebody with a simple gesture. Anyways, hope you like this video and see you in the next.